Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I am playing along with Kendra's Card Challenge number 11, which just launched yesterday. And my teammates and I are sharing all 15 cards that you can create if you play along with this sketch challenge. If you're not familiar with Kendra's Card Challenge, it's free to play along with. And honestly, even though there are lots of prizes you can win, I feel like it's just such a great free resource. So if you are interested, expand that description box below because you're going to find a lot of information there. Namely, the link to where you can download the free PDF that will show you how to cut 6 pattern papers that are 6x6 in size and create 15 unique card sketches. So it's such a fabulous resource just for that aspect alone. But if you do play along with the challenge, we have a lot of fabulous sponsors who have donated prizes. Pink and Maine being one of them. And that's the first set of stamps that I am using today. Now, even though the card challenge shows you how to take 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper to create your card sketches, today I'm making my own pattern papers. So this set of 3 stamps I actually picked up last Black Friday, and this is the first time I'm crafting with it, but it won't be the last time because it's really versatile. You don't necessarily need to use all 3 stamps like I'm doing today, but I figured if I'm going to break it out to use, I'm going to use them all. And what's great is that you can use them individually, you can mix and match any subset of the 3, and you can stamp them in all the same color, all different colors, or do what I'm doing where I am using greens but different shades of greens. So I've tried to find a light, a mid, and a dark, and I'm going to build up my plaid that way. One thing that I will caution is that this is a large stamp set, so it's about 5.5 by 5.5, and do you see that blotch that I got there? That was because when I stuck my stamp down to my stamping platform, there was an air bubble that was trapped underneath it. And that air bubble lifted the portion of the stamp that would normally not be thick enough to touch your paper, and it raised it just enough to where when I stamped down it did end up leaving an impression. So just be careful of that. Here's another way to actually create your own pattern paper. I am taking this banner stamp from Prickly Pear, which is another fabulous sponsor of the Kendra's Card Challenge. And this is actually a banner stamp, but it's a rather long banner, and it actually comes as part of a collection where there are differently themed banners and one single die set that you can use to cut out the banners. But this banner was so long that it actually fits, in terms of the length of it, the second piece of pattern paper that I need to complete sketch number 1, which is the sketch that I will be presenting today. This video is actually part of a giveaway hop, and so my teammates and I will all be presenting collectively all 15 cards that are part of Kendra's Card Challenge number 11. This is a hashtag driven hop, so to see all of those other videos, just click on the hashtag KCC11 giveaway hop. There should be a link to it in the video title below, and that should bring up all of our videos so you can easily find them all and watch each one. Give us a like and a comment, and if you like what you see, maybe even subscribe to our channels as well. Any sort of engagement that you are able to provide to each of our videos is really wonderful because it does help to let YouTube know that they should share our videos and maybe put it in front of other crafters here on YouTube that might be interested in this challenge. So For my last element here, what I'm going to do is create my own sort of solid color cardstock. So the beauty of stamping out and creating your own backgrounds is you don't have to look for the perfect match in solid color cardstock. You can just make your own. I wanted to have a little bit of that same dark green bordering my plaid panel. And rather than try to find a close enough match from my stash of solid color cardstock, I just made my own by swiping the same ink that I used for both of my backgrounds on all four edges of that white piece of cardstock. Now I'm pulling out some additional stamp sets from Prickly Pear, and I'm going to be creating a Christmas card. So from this cupcake set, this is also another collection that, similar to the banner collection that I used earlier, has several differently themed stamp sets of the cupcakes, but one die set that will cut out all of those different cupcake designs. So it's really fabulous to have the one die set work for multiple stamp sets. I really, really love how Prickly Pear has done that. Today I'm not actually using the cupcakes though. I'm actually using the holiday sentiment that comes in that stamp set because it fits perfectly on this size tag. So I'm going to stamp out that sentiment, and also I'm going to pull in another stamp set from that banner stamp set that I used to create my background. There's this other sort of foliage stamp that just works really beautifully, and it sort of ties in that other tag design and gives a little bit more of a border for this tag here. So with my tags complete, the last thing that I will work on is this little birdie stamp that I have, which again is from another Prickly Pear Christmas themed stamp set. If you are interested in any of the stamps that I'm using today for my card, I'll leave links to everything in the description box below, just in case you want to check those out. And I do want to make sure that I position that little oopsies on my plaid panel in such a way that I can cover it up with my one of my tags here, so that whoever ends up getting this card, they'll never know that there was a bit of an oopsies there. But as you can see from the sketch there on my printed sheet to the left, the sketch number 1 is actually shown as a landscape-oriented card. But today I'm going to change that, rotate it, and make it a portrait card. So if you are playing along with the sketch challenge, you are free to take some liberties in terms of making these sketches your own. And if you want to use what's in your stash, if you don't have a lot of pattern papers, you can always make your own pattern papers with your stamps, with your dies. If you want to change the orientation of a card, you are definitely free to do that. These card sketches are just a wonderful way to jumpstart your creativity and give you an idea for what you can be doing. They are great for kind of working your way through a 6x6 paper pad, but there are so many different ways to play along with this challenge. And of course, there are prizes that you can win if you do play along. You have 3 opportunities to enter into the challenge to win prizes. For each of the 3 months, July, August, and September, you can create a different set of 15 cards following the sketches in the free PDF that's available in the description box below, and enter one set for each of the 3 months. At the end of each month, Kendra picks prize winners, and she'll actually have a video on her channel, Cards by Kendra, to see if you are a winner that month. And of course, this video is also a giveaway opportunity. So if you want to check out the huge prize package that Kendra is offering, check out her video on this hop and she'll show you everything that she's giving away. And you have until July 9th to fill out that form. The link to it is in the description box below as your official way to enter into the challenge. And of course, check out all of the videos on this hop to see all 15 sketches. And we would all love if you did leave a like and a comment, and if you like our channels, please consider also subscribing. Thanks so much for catching my video today. Enjoy the rest of the hop, and good luck on the giveaway. Thanks again, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.